Have you ever heard the phrase, Good Samaritan? We use it all the time to describe someone who helps a stranger in need. But do you know where that story actually comes from? It's a powerful parable told thousands of years ago, and its message is more relevant today than ever. The story starts with a man traveling on a dangerous road from Jerusalem to Jericho. He's attacked by robbers, who strip him of his clothes, beat him, and leave him half dead on the side of the road. It's a terrible situation, and you'd think anyone passing by would stop to help, right? Well, the first person to come along is a priest. He sees the injured man, but what does he do? He crosses to the other side of the road and keeps going. Then, a Levite, another respected religious figure, does the exact same thing. He sees the man, but he also passes by on the other side. Both were considered pillars of the community, yet they chose not to get involved. Maybe they were scared, maybe they were in a hurry, or maybe they just didn't want to get their hands dirty. Then, a third person comes along. He's a Samaritan. Now, in those days, Jews and Samaritans did not get along at all. They had deep historical and religious disagreements. So, you'd expect the Samaritan to be the last person to help. But he does the unexpected. When he sees the beaten man, he feels compassion. He doesn't see an enemy. He sees a human being in desperate need. So, A stops. Achan kneels down and cleans the man's wounds with oil and wine, and bandages them. He then lifts the man onto his own donkey and takes him to a nearby inn. But he doesn't stop there. He stays and takes care of him overnight. The next day, before leaving, he gives the innkeeper the silver coins and says, "Look after him, and when I return, I will reimburse you for any extra expense you may have." He promises to cover all the costs. This story isn't just about being nice. It challenges us to look beyond our own comfort, our own prejudices, and our own social circles. The priest and the Levite asked, "If I stop to help this man, what will happen to me?" But the Samaritan asked, "If I don't stop to help this man, what will happen to him?" It's a question we can all ask ourselves. True compassion means helping people not because of who they are, but because of who we are. It's about recognizing our shared humanity. So, the next time you see someone in need, remember the Good Samaritan. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you next time.